That is called the vertical devolution. And then whatever is the share of the states, how to divide that between among the 28 different states. That is called the horizontal devolution. Now, stepping back a little bit further, the way the full tax system works in India is that there are certain taxes that go directly to the state governments. So, for example, state GST, SGST, that goes directly to the state government. Then any taxes on liquor are levied and collected by the state. Similarly, any taxes on petrol, value-added tax on petrol, for example, is levied and collected by the state. So that some of these taxes go directly to the state. Similarly, there are few taxes that go directly to the central government. Anything that's related to any tax revenues that are related to the union territories, they go straight to the central government. Any cesses and surcharges that the central government levies, they also go directly, all of it, to the central government. The rest of the union taxes, union tax revenues, including income tax, corporation tax, custom duties, etc., states' share of the GST, the center's share of the GST called CGST, center share in IGST, they all go into a common pool. This pool is what is called the divisible pool, and this is the one that this commission recommends how it should be divided between the center and the states, and then how should the state share be divided among the states. So, on vertical devolution, 15th Finance Commission, which preceded this commission, had recommended that 41% should go to the states and remaining 59% should go to the central government. And that becomes the part of the central government's revenues, and states' share then is further divided through this horizontal devolution among the 28 states. Okay, and that is now the commission also makes some other grants. There are grants to the third tier of the government system, meaning the Panchayati Raj institutions and municipal institutions in urban areas. So that's one set of grants. Second set of grants are given on for disaster relief, and that is related to the SDRF, the state disaster relief fund. And then occasionally the commission can also award grants which are called either the state-specific grants or sector-specific grants. State-specific will go to specific state to which the grant has been recommended, and sector-specific relates to sectors like health, education, etc. That is the full extent. All the grants are given. They come out of the central government's budget. Okay, so that is very important to understand that whereas the devolution is out of a common pool of tax revenues, and therefore, once decided that, let's say under 15th Finance Commission, 41% must go to the states, then that is states' revenue. It's the right of the states. Grants are coming from the central government's budget. So there is a difference in that, and sometimes it has happened that the central government, whereas on the devolution, always the recommendations of this commission have been accepted and implemented. Occasionally, when it comes to grants, because they are coming from the central government's budget, there have been occasions when the central government did not release those grants, as in the case of some of the grants that the 15th Finance Commission had recommended. So that is the rough mandate of the Finance Commission. Now, as a part of preparatory work, the Commission meets, carries out very wide-ranging consultation. It consults a large number of the ministries of the central government, It consults every single state, and our visit right now to Odisha is a part of that state government consultation. But going beyond that, we also have consulted at least 4 previous finance commissions, meaning the chairman and any available members of those finance commissions. We have also consulted the experts in every single state. So we went to 4 or 5 different cities and then invited the states in the vicinity of that city. So that way we got experts from all the states who came and gave their views on how the commission should carry out its mandate. We also try to consult the eminent persons. In general, we are open to anybody giving us any recommendations, any suggestions. So there is a website of the commission where anyone, any citizen of India can send an email making certain recommendations.